Okay. Let's go do Lubei's last mission, and we'll go from there, shall we?
I heard there's another big conflict over.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance.
Actually, maybe we'll go see if there's anybody who wants to talk with
They say
me.
a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
I think we may be able to.
It's been a while since we've had like a
I hear there's
monologue
a
of
master
chatting,
Lord Gongsun's right?
but we'll see what happens.
Oh,
Hello,
it's you.
Pang Tong. It is me. Okay. Do you have any chats? Oh, there's actually a lot of chats. What is this? Qing province? Somebody we haven't met yet wants to speak with us. Interesting. And we got our next level of coin rewards. Nice. Alright.
Go show him what you're made of.
I will. Alright, so we received a letter. Let's go ahead and check out that letter, shall we? And then we'll go see what these people want to talk about. Zhou Yu and Han Dang. Let's do what we can. Please forgive me for treating you so coldly. If you ever find yourself in need of help, you need but ask. It's for you. I would be willing to do everything in my power to be of assistance. As for me, I've finally gotten a hold of myself. I've decided to focus my efforts solely on what I can do right now to prepare for the coming restoration of the House of Sun. And then Han Dang wants to meet up for a meal. I feel like every single time we have an interaction with somebody, it's almost always over food. Remember the place we went before? I wanted to go again, so join me for a spell. Why am I inviting you, you ask? It's simple. You're not the type to let people down. That much is very clear to me. Sorry to take advantage of your sense of responsibility, but I hope to see you there. Nice. Alright, so there's somebody new who wants to speak with me in Qing province.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as well.
Has that been one we've been to before? Liang, Si Li, Jing. No, I don't think it has been. Huh. I don't know. I don't actually know which one Qing province is. I guess we're just gonna ride around and see what we can find, shall we?
Things have gotten so much better.
It's gotta be
around
over here.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
Hello. Hi.
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me.
So, it seems as if they've gotten rid of that aspect of his character, although, I don't know. Obviously, we have only met him just now, so things may have changed. But in past Dynasty Warriors games, Zhang He has been extremely flamboyant. So, I'll be curious to see how this goes.
But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption.
Yellow is actually a very good color for him. Talk about...
Please try not to be so tense. We fought on opposite sides in the Battle of Jiezhou, but I'm no longer your enemy. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason?
I'm listening.
I'm glad I could pique your interest. Now, let us speak a little more. When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating. My eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you.
Okay. All right. A little
At the
flamboyant.
time, I could not understand why.
Maybe not flamboyant. I feel like everybody's been like, man, I can't stop watching this guy. He looks so good on the battlefield. so incredible in his tattered clothing?
It was only later that I found the answer within myself. I realized that you represent my ideal.
Your ideal is a homeless man with a sword? I don't know what you mean.
I understand, but please, allow me some more time to explain. I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since that battle. And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader.
I have a feeling that this is going to change.
Forget General Gongsun-san. You are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a guest of theirs. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition.
I'm sorry?
Why do you apologize? The only one who should be sorry is me for this sudden assault of admiration.
Sudden assault of admiration. Does he like me in a weird way? As I said, Zhang He in previous Dynasty Warriors games has been historically very flamboyant. It wouldn't surprise me.
I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle.
But like I said, everybody in this game so far has been pretty, well, I'm fascinated with you and your journey. My goodness. The sight of your tattered clothing makes my heart beat faster.
For it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I have no hesitation in this way of life. However, I had never considered the choice of not following someone else.
You should try it. It's just kind of nice not having
how
a boss.
narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer. Now that I know.
Now that I know, that was an interesting inflection. I never thought that far ahead myself.
Is that so? You are a very fascinating person indeed. If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics.
Sure. Why not? Everybody else has. Do you have training for me, good sir?
Very good of you.
I find that time spent with you is never wasted. I think we could be honest with one another even if we were to end up on opposite sides of the battlefield. We both find life's meanings in battle, and I'm glad to have met you. Wheel training, spear training, hit 150 soldiers with mounted charges. Man, I remember when it was like 3 wheel training
has disappeared.
and 3 more sword training.
Take over the realm next.
It's like, now they're just giving me a mix of things, and I have to constantly be switching out my weapons. I mean, I get it.
Things are going well enough around here.
I heard that every once in a while.
Alright, Handong, let's have dinner. See if you're crying over your soup.
Hey, I really want some meat next.
I don't. Why not order it? Don't let me stop you.
I'd like you to order it for me, though.
Why?
I just know they'll forget or make a mistake if I order.
Hey, you sound like me when I was 12. I want you to order my food.
And
I don't want to
order
order
whatever
my food.
you want for yourself, too, okay? I've come here to ask you a favor, after all.
A favor?
Right. Having fought together so many times, I trust you. That's why I've come to you with this. After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Swan Se our fullest
Swan
support
Se. Okay.
now. But both Huang Gai and Lord Cheng Pu seem tense about something. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion.
I did want to mention that that's like the perfect example of what I was talking about with the English voice acting and not pronouncing the characters' names right. Because he said Sun Jian, and then he says Swan Su, or Swan Se. Like, the Sun in Sun Jian and the Sun in Sun Se, regardless of the way you pronounce it, should be pronounced the same way. Like, that's... Like, the more I play this game, the more the little oddities like this are coming up, and it's just kind of weird.
But I trust my intuition. So, that's why I thought I'd come up with some ideas.
Like, the voice acting isn't bad, especially when you compare it to the previous game, but I don't know, man.
You know, we're pretty similar, you and I.
I suppose.
Is it really so incomprehensible? Not standing out. That's where we're similar, wouldn't you say? Though I imagine with you, that's something gained through specialized training. We might differ on the details, but that hardly matters here. I'd like you to support Wu from the shadows and keep it safe from danger, as I have been doing all this time. Zhou Yu, Lord Chung Pu.
Everybody wants us on their
Guy.
side.
They're all rather flashy, are they not? One poor move and they'll soon have Yuan Shu's eyes on them. And so, now it's your turn. Quietly, though.
I'll think about it.
So now you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be hard to turn me down, right? I'll really be counting on you once you're ready.
Oops, I did not mean to click through his dialogue. My bad.
Hey!
Well, at least he has some training for me. Staff training, and gauntlet training. Okay.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Grab that shiny. And I think I saw...
I heard there's another big conflict.
Yeah, we have goodies down here we need to grab.
I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors lately. You might not be...
A mahogany horse? Is that better than...
Hey, has something happened?
Is that better than our birch horse? Increase mounted stability by 50%, extends mounted charge range by 20%, versus boost mounted charge impact damage and reduce arrow damage. I don't know. We'll use it. Why not? Okay, I think there were other characters that wanted to speak with me. We're gonna help Liu Bei, and then we'll deal with the other characters. If they're still alive, that is. Ba-ba-ba.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong.
All right, Liu Bei.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along.
County Castle Pingyan. Pingyan Commandery, Qing Province.
Ah, what perfect timing!
Yeah.
Hey, would you like to join me for
See,
a
everybody
meal?
wants me to eat food with
nearby
them.
village gave me some quality meat.
Everybody's so hungry in this game. I'm gonna
You're
start looking
always
like a fat
such
man.
good company.
I'm just eating
Okay,
food all the
Shall
time.
we also ask my brothers?
Excuse me, you two. I am Tai Shitsu of Donglai. I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
What was that shrug?
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. I see. I understand the situation.
I don't.
Still, an attack by the remnants of
the yellow turbans.
This is not a simple problem to solve.
It's interesting how, like, in-game a few years has passed, like, in the story, and we're still dealing with the remnants of the yellow turbans.
Lord Liu Bei, you are renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
We have only just come back from aiding Lord Gongsun Zan. We need time to recover. If we mobilized immediately, we would suffer severe losses. And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
Hard choices.
There's reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
That's a low blow. We all know Liu Bei's a nice guy.
And if I said I would.
Well then, Lord Congrong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
Oh man. Tai Shi Se knows how to get under Liu Bei's skin.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that. We shall go to Lord Congrong's aid. And ensure no harm comes to him.
Yeah.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go. I raised this army to help those in need.
Man, Liu Bei is such a
I have
good
no intention
guy.
of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord Congrong will be safe.
Yeah. We got this. We got this, chat. Congrong and Liu Bei versus Yellow
Things have gotten
Turbans.
so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place. When I grow up, I'll
Rank
learn to
25?
wield a
Oh,
weapon.
we're way outstripping the level departments. We're doing a good job. We're doing a good job. I didn't change my weapon, but I want to get that last training out of the way. 4
Shall we start?
swords. These are all here. Now let us begin the council. We are now in Beihai. Our goal is to assist the governor, Lord Congrong. According to Lord Taishi Se, his castle is being besieged by the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. They are led by Guan Hai. Once he is eliminated, the remaining rebels will scatter. We cannot let Lord Congrong fall to their blades in the meantime. Our priority is keeping them safe. Guan Yu says there are reports of siege weapons among the enemy formations. I would recommend keeping an eye on the castle gates.
Good.
To which Zhang Fei says, and we gotta make sure Liu Bei survives, of course. Same with Tai Shi Se, who will be guiding us on the battlefield.
Uh-huh.
There's much to keep in mind for this battle. Be sure to stay vigilant. There's a lot of people. Ooh, there is a lot of, Congrong, Liu Bei, Tai Shi Se, and any of the castle gates cannot be destroyed or killed. That is a tall order. Okay. But our first objective is reaching the castle. If we join forces with Lord Congrong's garrison, the advantage will be ours. Guan Yu and Tai Shi Se will advance on the castles from the west, and Zhang Fei and I from the east. What should I do? Let me guess, it's going to be do what you want?
Uh-huh.
Watch the battle unfold and provide support where it is needed. That is a perfect role for you. It's funny because this is what you are in every Dynasty Warriors game. Like, if you go back and you play a Dynasty Warriors game, like one of the mainline Dynasty Warriors games, you are, like, regardless of who you play as, you're just running around the battlefield putting out fires. That is the role that you play. So it's kind of funny that it kind of, like, lampshades that a bit. Alright, once we reach the castle, our position will be assured, and we will need only to finish off the remaining enemies. As always, it's a rough sort of plan, but I like
I'm
it.
in your debt.
Nice. So we can go with Guan Yu, we can go with Zhang Fei, or we can go alone. I think we go with Guan Yu. Well, this puts us closer to Liu Bei, and he's one of our protect requirements. But that also means he's going to be a little bit more powerful by default. Let's head north. Let's see how the game can handle me not babysitting Liu Bei.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, let's start this battle.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take him out bit by bit.
I screwed up my block action there. There we go.
I see you are a warrior of great bravery. Warriors of Ping Yuan, I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Kongzhong.
Ow. Settle down. You don't even have a name. It's okay.
The will approach from the east. Has been defeated. It's complex terrain, and we can't afford to get lost.
Well, I'm sure we can get a little bit lost. As long as we take down some enemies along the way. Forward march.
There we go. So far,
The enemy
so
officer
good.
has been defeated. How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be part of the siege too? Apparently, someone broke through our entire...
Nice. Oh man, that increased reaction time for the block is so good. I know he said that in the last battle, but it's so good.
Now and
The
beyond.
enemy officer has been defeated.
It gives me so much more time to react to block attacks.
An opening.
Hello, yellow turban with the big hammer. Yes.
Obliterate you. I have slain the enemy officer.
I goofed that a little bit. That's okay.
Gotta be quicker than that. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now. Take this. Time to act. We won't be able to
Excellent.
hold them back.
All my might.
Whoa.
Kongrong's southwest garrison has been annihilated.
The guards here have been slain. Break down the gate.
Take this. Looking rough.
It's a little bit worrisome. I don't want them to break down the gate. I need the gate.
Got this.
This is the end. Lord Kongzhong.
Take this.
I'm sorry. Situation.
That might have been a little bit of overkill, but it's okay.
Defeated.
Let's keep going.
Cannot fight them off any longer.
An opening. There we go.
Let's begin our siege of the castle.
Nice.
Ready your weapons. Time to attack.
Yellow turbans are now moving to prepare weapons.
I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. Not kill
The enemy officer has been
Stay out of
defeated.
my way. Time to attack.
A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart.
Alright, sword and shield, yellow turban guys. Oof. He almost got me.
Take this. Target the castle gate. Shoot! Take this.
Man, they're not giving me a lot of time to deal with the catapults, are they?
Take that thing out. Take this. Quick. All my might. Take this.
Alright. Ow. He hit me off my horse. Alright, let's just beeline for the catapult, shall we? We don't need to fight every single enemy. We don't need to kill every bad guy on the battlefield, right?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Turn the tables. Time to act. Time to attack.
I really like Swallow Slash. It's ow. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. That's this attack right here that I keep spamming. Pretty good.
The enemy
It's a
officer
low cost attack that hits a bunch of enemies. Alright, let's destroy this catapult. Come on, boys.
Do it like you mean it.
Yeah. Throw more fire at it, please.
Start the event.
Thank you.
An opening.
Alright, that's one weapon that's been destroyed.
Damn it. How dare you?
The enemy's attacks have ceased. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now.
Let's take care of this guy.
Escape seems to have brought reinforcements. What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors? The enemy officer
Crush them
has been
along with
defeated.
their castle.
Okay, we have a ballista up there that I can't get to.
The castle gate appears to be under attack.
Let's go.
I hope it can hold until reinforcements
Okay, we can get up this
arrive.
way. That's good.
All right, and open the ladders. Get over the walls and overpower them.
Take this! Whoa, time to act. They're trying to force their way in. Let's get serious. We must stop them.
Nice strike. Hey, it's He-Man. He-Man.
All my might.
Well, He-Man's a little bit sad.
The enemy officer has
A
been
little bit
defeated.
sad he was. He
Take
was.
this. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Alright, come on. Destroy it. Ow. Alright, we got that.
Let's go.
Okay, we have one more siege engine to deal with, and it's in the south. So we should be able to go take care of that. I hope.
slain the enemy officer. Get out of my way already. I'll take you down if you don't.
Zhang Fei is as threatening as always. His bellows alone might send
Alright.
the enemy running.
Easy peasy.
We'll fight by your side.
And open.
Shitsu, I've defeated the enemy.
Time to act. Time to attack.
Yeah, so we have Swallow Slash, which is a really decent forward-facing attack, and then we have
Time to attack.
the Nope Palm, as I like to call
All
it.
my might.
And then we have a couple of attacks that are just utilized around dealing a lot of damage to the enemies around us. So that would be Falcon Fury and Mad Blade Rush.
And open it.
Alright, that should be all of our weapons. Yeah. So now we just have to defeat the enemy.
The enemy's weapons have been destroyed. That's just what we need. Now we'll be able to hold the gates.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Settle down. Settle down.
Time to attack. I've been waiting for this.
Let's get rid of this match, shall we?
Isn't over yet.
Yeah.
I won't let them get inside. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm glad that I can do that perfect parry, in the middle of doing an attack. That does help a lot with defending yourself.
Take this.
As long as you can see it coming.
Some
That's
of them are
the
assaulting the castle gates.
that's the big concern,
Do something about that
typically.
first. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, let's go take out the
Overwhelm them with our superior
the
numbers.
leader guy, yeah?
We march at once.
Let's go.
Nah, we got this. I think we got this.
The encirclement has closed in. We must hurry and take them out.
I guess we'll find out if we got this, yeah?
And open. Looking rough.
It's fine. We have to be a little bit aggressive, right? We can't just sit around picking our nose the entire time.
Tables turned.
Yeah. Here, let's just launch a volley this way.
Looking rough.
Just seems like the right thing to do, yeah? I don't use my soldier abilities enough.
Find the gate and let our comrades through. We march at once.
Turn the tables.
The Yellow Turbans have entered the castle? Nah, I'm sure they're fine.
Kong may be in danger.
Nah, we're good.
All of you. I beseech you to let me go inside. I must save the man to whom I owe great debt. Has been defeated. Of course. Go. Time to attack. We'll take care of the rest of them.
We will take care of the rest of them. And by we, I mean I. I will take care of the rest of them.
Got this. Take this. Attack.
Oh. That that didn't work out very well. But that's okay.
Take this.
Perfect.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been
Alright.
defeated.
Let's get this guy open, shall we?
Tai Shi Tzu, you came back. No one would have blamed you for abandoning us.
Surely you are joking. I've secured the assistance
Excuse
of
me.
Lord Liu Bei. Together, we will smash the foe.
Get this gate open, please.
Did? I thank you. In that case, take my men with you.
Man, this is taking so long.
Forward march. Take this. Let's go.
Condition of the west gate is worsened? I'm sure it's fine. This is the stall in case you beeline right here. Like, if you started the battle and then immediately charged for the leader, this is the price you have to pay. Like, you have to get through here. And during this time, they can do other things over there. It's a delaying tactic. It's to prevent you from moving too fast and rushing down the thing.
I'll make you regret that decision. Raring to go.
Leave it to me.
Level your spears. Drive them back.
We got
Get advancing.
This should do it.
The gate will soon be breached. And all I can do is look on.
We're good.
You, guardian of peace. Why do you stand before me?
We're just that
I'm only
good.
doing what you
We're just
give
that
me to
good.
do.
Yeah.
Yet you would punish me for it?
Guardian of peace. I remember Zheng Zhao said the same thing.
Yeah, these yellow turbans keep talking in sussy things. They keep talking about me, like I am leading them somehow. It's interesting. It's probably story important. There's probably some deep lore implications there. No. You don't get to do an unblockable attack. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, so that's the second or third time somebody said something about
Forgive
me and the yellow turbans having a history.
I could not revive the yellow turbans.
Just an interesting note. I'm sure it's story relevant.
Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Ping Yuan. The debt I owed has been repaid.
Time to act.
Okay. But did we get our training done? That's the important question. Oh, we did. Excellent. Okay, so now we can move to probably a spear. Yeah, probably a spear. We'll do spears and then we'll do a staff. We'll just grab these guys, I guess. Well, one of these guys. Okay. All right.
Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
Yeah.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongzhong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Ping Yuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongrong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongjong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
All right. Well, we have completed all of our tasks.
To keep death at bay just a little longer.
I guess we'll talk with Taishi since we're right here. We might as well,
Didn't
right?
expect to see a friendly face here.
Lee?
We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai.
Yeah, it was like 5 minutes ago.
You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk?
I can spare a moment.
Right. Spare me some time then.
Yeah.
We couldn't have saved Lord Kongjong without your help.
I'm sure you could have
I must
managed.
thank you again. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. I hope we can fight together again someday.
Man, he's so happy. Look at that massive smile.
But I wonder when that will be.
Oh, never mind. It's gone now.
I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me.
Why?
Well, because I am a new recruit. It is understandable.
Hmm.
I've made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I've yet to accomplish anything in his service. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly.
Maybe.
That is what I believe.
I want to help you.
The thought is more than enough. I think it's worth a reward of its own.
Okay.
That's it. I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today.
Why don't
Why
go
don't we
get bite to
a
eat? Yeah, more food.
And to better thank you for all that you've done.
Maybe
let
this is
one be
the
on
way
me.
it goes. Maybe the reason we're befriending everybody is so that they can just give us free food. We are a homeless man after all. Well, if you're paying.
Then it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin.
Yeah.
Now, let's get some food.
Yeah. Homeless man hunger. Mm-mm. All right, give me your training, good sir. Twin pikes, and win a duel. Nice.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than.
I'm not going to
there's another
traverse
big
the entire
conflict over who
map
will
to see if I can
succeed
find
Dongzhuo.
anybody. I just wanted to take
There's
a
not a
scenic
soul
route.
alive that hasn't heard of the rapid.
Okay.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and
I am going to do a save. I am going to switch weapons. Yeah, we're gonna use a spear for a while for our training. And then I'm gonna save. Because I feel like we have a choice to make here. Let's see what it is. Or maybe not. Maybe we're just hanging out with our doctor friend.
You've gotten stronger,
Just
Zeelan.
such a stupid way to hold a sword.
Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this?
No. No, we're bad at parrying.
Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that.
Maybe.
But you really are getting better. Keep it up. And you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Yeah. Yeah, do what the ghost kid says.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying.
Bailuan.
He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
White lotus flower. Okay. That's a little bit better than, laxative. Yeah?
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious.
That's her serious face right there.
Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me.
It's just...
exciting, right?
It's just eagle vision from Assassin's Creed. That's all it is. Or maybe like a Sharingan effect. Ooh, Naruto reference. Anime. I'm literally just saying words now.
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
Why do all of their names have to be so similar?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training.
I mean, it's a
When I
trend.
take my
It's just
position as
kind of the
chief,
thing they do.
You are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan?
Yes?
You suddenly went still. Is something wrong?
Just more hallucinations.
Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision.
Vision, hallucination.
I suppose we now know that this village
Same
is
thing.
of some special significance to your past.
I think we already put that together like 2 chapters ago.
And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events.
The scent of an herb? I can't remember anymore. The scent of an herb?
Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it.
Maybe.
It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past.
Okay.
Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues.
Maybe. But I think we already have, for the most part, a pretty good idea of my past. I could be... Hello? Increase bravery gauge by 1. I can't... I don't have enough points for that.
Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Chuhua, Bai Luan, and Zi Luan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan. One of the best.
Who taught you?
My father. He taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint. Imagine that.
Who's your daddy?
He overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself.
Do I know your dad? Is your dad important in Dynasty Warriors?
It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high.
I mean, he himself is a fictional character. There's a reason he's named after a laxative.
But now, here you are, Ziluan and Chuhua, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy
I mean,
you.
I'm not entirely sold that my female clone isn't just a hallucination. Nobody has expressed meeting her yet. Okay, well, let's see where we go from here, shall we?
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students.
Hey.
Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
Zhuge Liang and Shu Chu. Nice to meet you.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
I always get a kick out of his little baby stubble.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is...
Yes?
I just never thought I'd meet a guardian of peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Zhuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man of great talent, but can be a bit...
I'm sure he's not going to be important at all.
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most?
Oh, now you make a choice. Lord Liu Bei or no one in particular? Hold on a second, I have to take off my hoodie. I am really hot. Alright, problem solved. So, I have been indecisive this entire time. Let's just continue being indecisive, shall we?
Is that so? You fought alongside some outstanding warriors, so I thought someone might have caught your eye. I wondered if you might mention Lord Liu Bei, for instance.
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to.
It's a fair point. It's a very fair point.
I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can.
He'd be glad to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon.
We probably will. I think I know who I'm leaning
Somehow,
towards.
I feel
once the
certain
game
we'll meet
makes me
again.
choose. Because the game is going to make me choose. Oh, give me your training.
I hope I can be of a...
Yeah! Defeat 500 foes using battle arts. Defeat 50 foes with a defensive sword strike. And defeat 50 foes with a continuous attack using a staff. Nice. Alright, so we have to speak with Yuan Hua.
When I grow up,
Oh, hold on.
I'll
Pang
learn
Tong
wield
wants
a
to speak with
weapon
us.
and fight too.
We gotta talk to everybody. You don't understand. We gotta talk to everybody. We gotta talk to everybody, chat. You gotta learn the
Meeting
deep
you here
lore.
by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence.
Are you stalking me, Pang Tong?
And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right?
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one.
Wise words.
Your lack of memories is probably preventing you from figuring it out.
Maybe.
What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know?
I do know. We've been there many times already, but give me your training anyway.
Oh, hello.
Dramatic success with the tactic. I had to beat tactics 3 times, defeat 50 foes with a wheel recovery attack. Okay.
After all the work I put into opening
There's
this
probably
shop,
so many
I'd be
people
in
who want to
tears
talk
if
to
it
me.
got
Look at
burned
all those
down in a
people that
battle.
want to talk to me. Alright, let's see what Yuan Hua has to say. Let's discuss what we should do next. I suspect the key to restoring your past memories will be an incense used by the Guardians of Peace. Without the formula, I can't replicate it, even if I tried. Which means we have no choice but to test whatever herbs we can find. I've heard there are some rare specimens to be found in Yan province. If you see any on your travels, could you bring them to me? In search of Billow Bomb.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
I
heard
guess
the
we're
capital
gonna
been
head this way
practically
then.
reduced to ruins. They say a mountain bandit's been
And we're
snooping
gonna speak
around
to
here.
people.
There's not a soul
Hello,
alive
Chen
that hasn't
Gong.
heard.
What do you have to say to me, good sir? I like these little insights into the characters, but they're coming really hard and really fast at this point.
Good to see you. What do you make of Puyang?
Excuse me? I feel a little ill, at least.
Oh, is that so? I would have thought you would soon get accustomed to the place.
I mean, I just got here, so...
But no, I see. You have long been a wanderer, haven't you? I think I understand how you feel. Although it is a charming city, your stay will only be a short one.
He gets it.
Must
He gets
seem
it, chat.
like a bit of a shame. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current turmoil, following our confrontation with the Qing Yellow Turbans. He seems able to solve whatever problem he is faced with, progressing forward, step by step. But no one else is able to walk that path ahead of him. All they can do is follow behind and try to keep up.
That's it? That's all you have for me, Chen Gong? Okay.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
I I don't know if I want to speak with you just yet, Cao Cao.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I spent everything
Also,
I had
what am I...
on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
What am I looking
Looks
for?
like you sure paid the price for that decision. Oh well. Onward and upward, yeah?
I'll take that coin.
The castle's imposing visage is the old...
Alright, so
Xiaopei
where...
is far
Hold
smaller
on.
than the
Hold on. Wait. Where am I going? Yan Province. Okay. Oh, I haven't been to this one yet.
Li Bu.
There we go.
He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength.
Okay, where is Yan Province? Is that another one we haven't found yet? I find that hard to believe. Maybe not. Maybe it's not hard to believe. What's down here?
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side. I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just focused.
Is it all the way down here?
I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors lately.
Oh, I can't go over there.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the young...
Do I have to search for this little mini-map icon up in the top right-hand corner? Do I have to find the specific point on the map? Maybe. That would make sense. If that's the case, it kind of looks like it's... No. This is a fancy place. Why can't they go here? Alright, well, let's just wander around collecting goodies, shall we? Why not?
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones.
This is Chang'an. Liang Province, Xili Province, Ji Province, Yu Province, Yan Province, here. Okay, it's somewhere in this area.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
But where? But where, though?
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid...
Oh, it's right here. I literally walked past it. Alright, well, I got Billow Bomb now.
So many people are after this land.
Things are going well enough around here. It
I
helps
heard
to
the
have
capital's been practically reduced.
Alright, let's uncover more of our memories, shall we?
I'll learn to wield
Oh, that herb. You brought it to me for testing, haven't you? That is the idea, yes.
Thank you.
It says for it to lose its potency, I'll make insides out of it right away. If we tried to send in the village, let's go there now. Okay. Head to the village.
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Side quests. I love side quests. They're my favorites. Gotta figure out the deep lore, though, so let's do it. Man, back when we had a decent shirt.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change.
Yeah, he doesn't talk. That's the point.
The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready. And yet, the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Ziluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing. Discontent is rife. Enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on. Something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Ziluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
Will we? Or will the pillar city get destroyed and we will be wafted to the winds?
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is?
Who am I to make decisions in the grand scheme of things? I'm just a casual herbal guy person.
Still, I wonder what Bai Luan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
I mean, we've kind of got a pretty good idea of what they do, yeah? They work towards, you know, bringing peace to the land. Whether it's putting down dissidents of a already ruling dynasty, or bringing about the next one, it seems. Summons a ring of light, beams of light, and masses of earth will erupt from the ring. That sounds really good. Only 70 points? Interesting. Okay. Now we have to speak with Yuan Hua back here again.
They say, Lord South.
Yeah.
So instance is indeed the key to restoring your memory. Good, then we'll want to try some other sense as well. But there's a rare aromatic that can be found in Jing province. It's apparently called moongrass. I can't make the next incense without it. There's no sense in complaining, so please do what you can to find me the specimen. I have a feeling that we should have been doing this while we were monkeying around with the missions. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. So where did he say? I have the memory of a gold shift. Hold on. Jing province. Okay. Jing province. Yu Yan Ji Yo Shu Jing. Yes.
I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors lately. We might not be safe here anymore.
Okay. So it's across the river. I think we were looking there earlier.
I think I should study.
I think it's like over.
Hey, has something happened to Lord Sun?
Over that way. But I don't have an easy way over there. We have to go the long way
is a
around.
regular at my
Ugh.
shop.
Okay. All right, we can make this work. think. Yeah, over there. My mistake. Yeah. Yep. Let's go. We could be fighting these random battles too. We may have to do that at some point. I mean, this looks right. Right? Maybe not. No, this big mountain's not there. Okay. Alright, so it's gotta be...
I don't have time to think about what's
here?
next. I'm just... There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan-Shu's good side.
Well, I haven't been over here yet, because there's old coins, but that also doesn't really help me. I'm not looking for old coins right now.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle.
Let's see. Take that old coin.
I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just focused on protecting my family right now.
No, I don't think it's over here. Or if it is, we can't get to it yet. That's also possible.
I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors lately.
Because this is Jing Province, which also includes all of these areas. So we were looking over here. Maybe it's up there somewhere? I don't know. I was so certain that it was over there. Wait a second. Hold on. It's over here. Yeah, alright. Nice. Sneaky. Sneaky but nice. Alright, let's keep learning about our past, shall we?
So many people are after this land.
Things are going well enough around here.
Oh, that herb. You've done well bringing me such a specimen. Yeah.
That's something else.
Seems you also have a keen eye for plants. Impressive. I need to make incense out of this right away. Let's head to the village. Being there may help you remember. Ah, yes. Picking flowers. A common pastime.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you! This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived.
How old are we?
You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just
with her
to
bare
get a
hands.
reaction
My
out of you.
goodness.
These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them, but not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me, do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace.
That seems like extremely
I
wishful
dream of a day
thinking.
when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
I have my doubts. Knowing history, I have my doubts.
I just
Okay.
saw a man.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
You should probably actually
Nothing's
craft this
changed.
pyroxene.
The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Let's see. We have a letter. Let's go read the letter first. The effects of moongrass. Ziluan, do you remember moongrass? It's one of the aromatics I had you bring me for your treatment. I neglected to mention it before, but this scent is also known for its ability to focus the mind. You spent a lot of time refining pyroxene into gems, and I think it might just be the thing to help you in your work. If you come across any moongrass, I highly recommend you take it with you. You can now harvest moongrass. Neat. We were just talking about pyroxene. Let's craft some gems. Incense made from moongrass can greatly enhance the effects of your eyes of the sacred bird during gem creation. Moongrass can be found on the world map. Using incense before gem creation can improve your focus, allowing you to see potential gems in the pyroxene. If you proceed with gem creation, the only gems created will be those you saw. Incense only has an effect once. If you use incense without creating any gems and then use another incense, the first effect will be overridden, allowing you to discover different potential gems. Any potential gem you saw within your eyes of the sacred bird will no longer appear while an incense effect is applied. You saw the light in the pyroxene. Well, good news. Those are the only, those are really the only 3 pyroxene I care about, so... yeah. Nice. Actually, I don't really care about the Vortex Gem. It's only really the Oblivion Gem and the Ascendance Gem. I guess the Wellspring Gem is okay. Either way. Alright.
After all the work I put into
Alright, Lube.
In spite of everything, here we are.
I think we're gonna be committal. I could be wrong.
I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone.
This may just be the introduction to committing. I don't know. Time will tell. We shall see.